Welcome back. This is the third segment of the Turkish Get-Up, and here we're going to move from the hip bridge into a half kneeling position. So this can be another tricky transition for people to learn. Let's review what we've done so far. Left foot to the floor, right elbow to the floor, and left hand straight up over the shoulder. We're going to drive up, onto the elbow, up, onto the palm, hips rise up into the sky. And now we're going to take the extended leg, this right leg, and reach it back. So the knee drops to the floor. I'm keeping my left arm over my shoulder. The tendency is going to be to let your chest drop down. So really keep that nice tall reach. Adjust your feet if you need to. And then rise up into a half kneeling position. To come back down, you're going to take this right hip and turn it so that your foot points back towards your left side. Reach your hand down to the floor, and then scoot your butt through and your leg through to seated. This should feel familiar. Now come back on your elbow, and then roll back on your back. So let's see that again. Elbow, palm, hips, reach, back, and then rise up to a half kneeling position. To come back down, pivot that hip, reach your hand to the floor, slide the leg through, and then lower, just like we've done before. From the other side, right hand over right shoulder, right foot to the floor, left elbow down, elbow, palm, hips, reach back, lift the chest, and set the feet into a nice strong half kneeling position. Coming back down, don't forget that pivot, reach your hand to the floor, sit your butt down, and then lower all the way to the floor. So we've come a long way from where we started with just rolling up off the ground onto the elbow and to the palm. There's a lot of tricky movements in there that you might get hung up on, so take your time to work through all those steps and make sure that as you move from one step to the next, that you pause, check your position, make sure you're moving from a strong foundation into the next move. If you have a weak position and then you keep going, you're only setting yourself up to end up in another weak position. So take your time to make those discrete steps, drill the pattern, and when you're ready to move forward, check back in for the next video. Thanks for watching.